Yo, what is up, YouTube? We are back with part 4 of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Thank you so much for watching the previous videos. If you have, let's get right into it. In order to successfully... it's gone. You'll be harder to spot at a distance at night. Loving this game so far, guys. As you can see in the previous parts, I learned how to fight. And now we're here, we have a job to do for the innkeeper. Since we bit off more than we could chew. They're as clean as you can get. Alright, where are those bags she was talking about? Let me go speak to her again. Oh, we got a crate. They don't have a lockpick. Just taking a look around. We got pancakes, bacon. Take some of this stuff for when I get hungry. Got some milk. I think I'm gonna need to learn how to lockpick.
Good day to you.
Let's find out more about this job.
If I decided to stay there.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
That's right.
I'll go and start with those sacks.
Nice and steady. So you don't do your backing. Out of sight. You know.
Come on, Hans.
Bloody innkeeper.
Oh, this is a wagoner. Yeah.
Look out!
Come on, Hans.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semi, a nobleman, is marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's the talk of the region. It's invitation only, of course. But maybe we could wangle our way in somehow.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list? And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
All right, I understand. I'll carry them by myself.
I'm glad you know your place.
Although, a couple of sacks wouldn't kill you, eh?
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood. Noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favour.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Christ, pardon me.
This guy, though. Let me see what this guy...
The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for? I'm bored to death already. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
When the time comes, I'll take her to the butcher.
Service is kind of
And the more I think about it,
one beer.
the clearer...
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
To your health, my friend. Why don't you take on a young apprentice to help you out?
Just a couple of
Sure,
sacks.
but where can I find a decent apprentice? Oh, please. People are always asking me if you're looking for help, but they are never good enough for you. I don't want some good fellow in my head.
I'm a bit peckish.
Someone who's capable and has a good head on his shoulders.
And none of the strangers survived.
That was our company. But the 2 of us managed to get away. It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Bergov's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it.
We're not.
Enjoy your meal.
say again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you, surviving a fight against bandits, even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. La, 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 la.
You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh no! Reinforcements! I'm so scared! Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now!
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on then.
You scum!
Oh no.
No, you can't fuck with us, you bastard.
You're no match for yours, fucker!
Hey! Get him! You wanna try me?
I hope it doesn't hurt anyone else!
Good! Come on!
Oh, they getting me good.
You wanna try me?
They got me, you guys.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Am I gonna be executed?
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak... Oh. You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, 'cause this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck Fuck off! Shut up! Oh, you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are? Well, nothing to say for yourself? Just as well. It's your fault we're in this fucking pillory.
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals? In their tavern? Ah, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive. Isn't that? That's the motto.
Ah.
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
All right. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people react to them. Was a crime. Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill innocents, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people or domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives. Consequences. If someone catches you committing a crime, they'll report you to the guards or engage in a confrontation themselves. You aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid, and they might deduce it was you who did it. Okay. Information on reputation can be found in the player card under the reputation tab. Unrest. Okay. If there's a lot of crime going on in an area, people become more vigilant, arm themselves, and guards will call in reinforcements. When things have settled down, everything will return to normal. Nice.
Suppose I really do need
Really
to find
realistic,
some job.
guys.
I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
That Sigismund is about to pack
Henry?
his bags and get the hell out of Kuttenberg. But no one has any
Who's calling me
idea
Henry?
where he's
Aye,
headed.
aye.
Some say
You're in the
he'll
right
be
place.
leaving his entire
Over here.
army to Prague for another
You
battle.
don't look like you're in a rush anywhere.
He's going back to Hungary with his tail.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Or I could steal one.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although, that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe? Or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
What armour are you talking about? Sir Brunswick?
Oh, nothing. It's just a local legend. They say a famous knight lived here who killed a ferocious lion and saved a many-headed dragon. Or the other way round. It doesn't matter. I don't even know.
And is the armour real?
Maybe. Maybe not. Gyril, the scribe, might know something about it. He has a lot of learned books. I don't know my letters.
I'd like to look distinguished. Like the proper right hand of a highborn lord.
After what you did here, I'd say your days as a right hand are over.
Still, I don't want to look like some yokel.
Without money, you can't deck yourself out in much finery. You'd certainly find something fancy in Bartoszek's workshop. And if anybody asks, you didn't hear it from me.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work. To the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook, or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Here.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long. Just until I find a way to make a living.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
You're something like a wanderer?
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller, or a nomad. But don't say it too loud, the locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Don't know how I just lost reputation, but hey. Let's see what I got in the inventory. Thought he said he didn't have any clothes. Got a bunch of keys. Lockpick.
At least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week.
Without anyone noticing.
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange.
This game is beautiful.
Devilish was in
I know I've said that a lot of times, but I can't stop saying it.
Take care.
Good luck to you, friend.
So much to do.
Genius. It's hard to believe you're still single.
See you later. Take care.
I'd like to apologise for that brawl. Lord Capon is a bit hot-headed.
That Capon of yours is a puffed-up fool, more to the point. But that was some punch, I'll give him that. And you fought like a lion and all. We outnumbered you, but we still had our work cut out.
What could I do? I had to defend my lord.
What? He really is a noble, is he? Well, stone me. I hope he doesn't hold a grudge. In any case, as far as the two of us are concerned, it's all water under the bridge, right?
Right.
You can see I'm not some idiot, can't you? I just don't like haughty fuckers. And you aren't one, are you?
I hope not.
I'm sure you aren't. You're a good lad. I can tell. And a good brawler as well. If you ever want a proper workout and some fisticuffs, Lawrence the Gelioff innkeeper is your man. God be with you.
Where are you sticking your hands, you thief?
He ran by here. Catch him.
Oh no.
I think.
My bad. I guess I have to up. I guess I gotta upgrade the pickpocketing skill.
God bless.
That's crazy.
Hey you, halt!
At this rate, they're gonna catch up to me.
give up!
Crap.
Fine. You had your chance.
Oh no. Yeah.
Punishment by the blade. My favorite. Wanker! Don't think I won't cut you to pieces! Do it! Haven't you had enough? I'll kill you on the spot if you don't yield. Enough! I give up! You're a pickpocket and a lousy one at that. Pay up and show me what you've got. Piss off!
Yeah, I didn't want to pay any fines. My fault. Had to see how much stealth I had. But I guess now we see how dangerous it is, guys. So I lost my weapon.
How did it go? I went to see him.
Or did I? I think it brought me back to the point. Yes, it did. Alright, so let me just equip these. Back again.
But he threw me out. And you were surprised. But it was just a simple misunderstanding. Bollocks a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself, more like. But what am I supposed to do then?
Look out!
God be with you.
Don't shove.
Okay, my armor is damaged. Let's try to see where we're supposed to go. Okay, so she said southwest, I think, for the swordmaster guy. Yeah, I gotta learn how to fight better.
Greetings to you.
Okay, so let's keep going southwest.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am. Bloody hurt. This is your job. Think about your job. Look out. Oh.
Ébresztő! Gyerünk!
Okay, so I stole a horse, you guys. Just like that. Okay, but I think this guy's horse already has a harness and stuff like that, so nice. He hasn't even realized this yet.
Go! Quick! Go! Go! Quick!
Even the horse riding is technical in this.
Whoa! Whoa!
God be with you. Is this your first time riding a horse? You moron!
Speed up, slow down.
Watch where you're going!
Yeah, I'm trying to see those. Those horse riding settings again.
Quick!
God, you blind? You almost ran into me.
Okay, praise. Slow down. And triangle to dismount. Yeah, I want that bow. Sorry, not sorry guys. This is the type of Kingdom Come I'll be playing. Nice, I can draw my weapon while I'm on the horse as well.
My turn.
Let's take everything. That's right. Okay, I don't need this torch. Let's get this body out of the way. Even the sword is still bloody.
Quick!
Oh, it's locked? Okay, so I got a bow there. Got 25 arrows. Let's see if his armor was better than mine. Pointy cap. I got a bunch of alchemy stuff. Doubt I'm gonna use it. Oh, I got a tailor skin. I don't have the skill to fix this item. The bow is a quick and effective weapon at long range, but handling it requires training. Aiming can be difficult, as holding a bowstring draws... Oh, it drains your stamina. Alright, let's try this out.
Wait!
Oh no! What's going on? What's going on? Where's the dog? No, I gotta get going.
Whoa!
You telling me this dog is... Oh, it's more than one of them. Come on. Come on. No, I don't want the bow. Yes. Come on. Oh, you telling me... Oh my god, you telling me... Don't tell me I lost all that stuff. Okay, so I still have these stuff, but... No, I did lose them. So we're back. We're back to where it was saved, you guys. Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Keep the peace. We won't have any.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back a horse. I'm gonna follow those same steps.
Giddy up.
Nice horses you have there. Think they can carry one more?
Ha! These nuts. Sure they can. Hop on. Yeah. Doesn't it bother you? Where the hell are your clothes?
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important
Should have used the savior
letter. I
snaps,
was
you
supposed
guys.
to deliver it to my master by tonight.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am.
Fucking hell!
the...
Okay. Horse guy, your time to shine. Okay, so I guess that was just by chance that he was passing by. I'll have to go back to the girl then and find out where Swordmaster Tomcat is, cause that's my next move.
Can I ask about Tomcat again?
What about him?
Where might I run into Tomcat?
One more time. The nomad camp is in the cliffs along the banks of Rock Tower Pond, and Tomcat lives there with them. I can't explain it any better.
Okay, in the cliffs.
Can I ask about Tomcat again?
What about him?
Where might I run into Tomcat?
One more time. The nomad camp is in the cliffs along the banks of Rock Tower Pond, and Tomcat lives there with them. I can't explain it any better.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
One more time. The nomad camp is in the cliffs along the banks of Rock Tower Pond, and Tomcat lives there with them. I can't explain it any better.
Rock Tower Pond. Okay, so I think this is a pond. That's the only pond that's there, so we set a waypoint. Alright, here we have it. Main quest. Find a way to get into the wedding party. The help of a blacksmith. Go and see Tomcat. Okay, I'm starting to get a hang of how to navigate. Bear with me.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked, and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the catch-up pond, beyond Jelly-Off. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Simeon ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious spices from me for the wedding feast. And for Taylor Bartishak, I was carrying expensive fabrics to make dresses for the occasion. If you only knew how much coin I spent on this.
Well, what can you do?
Nothing. What would you like?
Show me your wares.
How much should I get for this though?
Word about the price.
Gut, versuchen wir es.
That, and a little tip.
Oh nein, vielen Dank. Thank you and take care.
Damn, nice pair.
Sacre.
Okay, so apparently it's this way to Master Tomcat. Damn guys, I missed out on my chance to have a horse. If only I remember to save.
God be with you.
What did I do to you?
Men's cruelty and wickedness. You may say that God created Adam and all men in his image, so they
It's quite a distance. Eat some food real quick. Okay, so it looks like we're almost at Master Tomcat. You see? So hope I don't die from this fall. Okay. Wasn't bad.
I've heard incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi! It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
What's up? Is everything alright?
Same as usual. Can't complain.
I'd be interested to know what you live on.
I had lentils for lunch and bread pudding for dinner. What's it to you?
What do you do, I mean?
Right now, I'm talking to you. Then I'll go and have a bite to eat because I'm starving and need to keep my strength up. It's not so easy. The strongman trade can't be taken lightly.
Don't they say a hungry artist makes for a good artist?
A hungry artist is a bad artist because no one ever earned a crust by going hungry.
What can you do, Tomcat?
Me? Everything. Nothing's impossible.
Come on. Don't tell me you can really do everything.
If I put my mind to it, try me.
What about swimming?
I've been training to swim in cold water for years. No one can beat me when it comes to swimming under ice.
I'd like to believe that. And seeing it's summer now, I have no other choice. What about climbing?
I can climb any cliff without a rope, just using my bare hands, and then do a backflip off it into a pond.
Jesus, you're a madman.
Not at all. I'd be a madman if I trusted my life to something as crazy as a horse.
Wait, so you're afraid of horses?
Hey, nothing's impossible. But I hate horses with all my guts. I never take risks, and that's why I'll never get on a horse. Not even for a golden goose.
You don't take risks? And what about your strongman antics?
No risk involved. That's years of hard work and training, fella. If I didn't believe in myself and what I do, I'd be long dead.
Can you show me how you pull off some of your feats of strength?
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one up?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
I see. I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse, after all. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'd be grateful if you'd make time for me, Master.
Of course I'll show you what I know. But you can't be stingy, my friend.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll pay you.
Okay, so I probably should have used a savior snaps before this, but they did say we could fast travel back to places where we've already been, so let's go with swordsmanship.
I'd be happy to show you a few tricks, but not without a bit of money.
Okay, so I gotta have 100 gold coins.
Tetuwenga, you look just like that gajo that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the voivod. Kaijas more sarsao.
God be with you.
The voivod's wife spoke of you. Go there.
Really now? Let me use her savior snaps. I'm not wearing a pouch. Okay, game saved.
Are you blind?
Why would I dob you in?
Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out. You never know.
So tam is Mrichai.
Yeah, greetings.
Hey! Don't have you causing trouble here, laddie. Cough up some coin or we will report you to the bailiff.
I apologize, ma'am. I feel just awful about it. Trust me.
Very well done. I will be sure to remind you as soon as I need something.
Okay, so you can't sleep in other people's beds. Let's get out of here.
Looks like everything is here.
Oh, it is you, Charges.
What are you talking about?
You are that chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesu. You came to me, the Ternogajo friend of the Roma with clear eyes, the one who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again, or divide us forever.
What? What's a chavo? What am I supposed to do?
Go and see the voivod, he will tell you more.
What do you have for sale?
I want to sell some stuff.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Here, plus a bit on top.
Thank you very much. Thank you, and take care.
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone. Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
How can I help you?
How do you think? You must find her and bring her back.
Do you think in that forest, maybe something could have...
No, I'm sure. Do not invite evil. Such lava can come true.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajot, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivode? I will reward you, do not worry.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika. Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bojana, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johanni's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She says she don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh! Debunked!
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back. Aveți Bartolomore.
Okay, so if you find this Marika, then I'm pretty sure the reward I get will allow me to pay Master Tomcat. Alright, guys, this is gonna be the end of part 4. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out part 5. Pretty sure by then we'll be able to learn something new from Master Tomcat. Alright, so with that being said, peace.